Hi besties, as you can see from the title, we are doing a clean girl makeup look. I love a good natural makeup for the summer, especially when it's so hot. I feel like I am getting the hang of it, especially with someone with oily skin. Trying to use cream products have been a challenge for me. I found a way to use it and still maintain a good matte finish and not let the makeup melt off my face. If you want to achieve this look, then keep watching the video and let's get right into it. Okay, I just prepped my skin to be very hydrating. I used the xoxo bean essence with this Aveeno triple oat serum. You want your skin to be hydrating and smooth for this look. And for clean girl makeup, it's really all about the base. You want to look glowy and golden. I've really taken the time to try to master base makeup, and I feel like I have. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I've learned. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love this setting spray. Spray my beauty blender with that. We want our makeup to stick, so you're gonna need a primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I think it's amazing. It's very sticky. So today I'm gonna use foundation. Depending on how much coverage you want, you could just use concealer, you can use a BB cream. I'm also using a matte foundation today. If you really want that glowy look, then definitely get some hydrating foundation. Like I said, have oily skin, so I need to use matte products just so my skin doesn't look like it's melting off. I don't put on a lot, I just put on a little bit and kind of evenly spread it out. The key to having a good base is putting on a little bit and not too much, and just getting a product that has very good coverage. When you put on a lot of makeup, it builds a lot of excess oil on your skin. So the more makeup you put on, the more oily you're gonna look and the more clogged your pores are gonna get. If I had extremely clear skin, I would probably just be using a concealer or BB cream, but I don't. And now I'm gonna go in concealer. I'm also using the Armani Beauty Concealer. I find it very important to use products of the same brand, so everything kind of just flows better together and it looks way more natural. I'm just using the concealer to highlight the parts of my face. The point of clean girl makeup is to be as natural as possible, but still like enhance your features. Now that we have our base, we want to set it with setting spray. So I'm going to go with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray again. Ooh, that smells so good. This is also great because it gives that glowy finish. I feel like the biggest tip for clean girl makeup is just self-confidence. 1 year ago, if you had asked me to do clean girl makeup, I would not be able to do that, okay? I was always hiding behind my makeup. If you're trying to get into that clean girl makeup, you gotta build up that self-confidence, girl, and be proud of your natural face because we're all so beautiful. We all look very different and unique, and that is amazing. Now we want to get in with some setting powder. I love the Huda Beauty setting powder. This one is in Pound Cake. I'm gonna set the parts where I want to highlight my face. So like basically the same areas where I put the concealer. Under my eye. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna use a fluffy brush like this and just kind of powder my face so it's not too oily anywhere. I've used a lot of different setting powders, and this is the one that has worked the best for me. But if you're someone like me who has struggled with trying to get into natural makeup because you just are too used to wearing too much or a lot of makeup, once you start doing it more and more, you'll get used to the natural makeup look. Now we're gonna get into bronzer and blush, which I feel like is the most important part. You're gonna want to use a cream. I feel like that is just what shows up the best, and I just kind of lightly go into my cheekbones like this and the top of my forehead. This is really gonna help you bring the color into your face. I have been loving this stick blush from Milk Makeup. Personally, I really like dark shade blushes like this one. I think it's also because I am a very cool tone person. I use this for my blush and my lipstick. Go on my cheekbones like this and then go up to my forehead, and it kind of makes you look like a supermodel, because I feel like whenever I look at supermodels, they have just so much blush all over their face. To really give that sun-kissed look, I also put some on the tip of my nose like this. And if you have oily skin like me and you still want to use cream products, then what you could do is also get the powdered version of the product, so like a powdered blush. Put that on top of the cream. We're almost done with the face. Now we just need to contour the nose, which, pro tip, I definitely recommend using a powdered color. I used to use cream products, but I realized that it was way too harsh that way, so having a powdered product will just make it look way more natural. I like to do a little button nose, so I do like a little circle on my nose like this. cave in this part of my eye. Before we go into eyes, we need to highlight, and if you guys have been watching my other videos, you know that this is my favorite highlight ever. This is the ColourPop Vampire Skin Super Shock Highlighter. Highlight the points of my nose that I want to stick out. Then I like to brighten my eyes just by highlighting the inner corners of it. And if you want to get a bit crazy, you can put it on your waterline down here as well. I'll go under my brow bone, which kind of just lifts your face. I don't really do much with my eyebrows because, as you can see, they're very thick already. I just get this brush and I brush them up to the direction that I would like them to go. I get this clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Kind of just gel my brow upwards so they can kind of stay like that and stay lifted. After you use the brow gel, you're gonna want to kind of just tap it on like that so it stays way more. Now we're gonna get into eyes finally. Because we're going for the natural look, we're not gonna do much, but I go in with this Daisy eyeshadow palette, which I love this brand, especially for the natural look because they have a lot of palettes for natural colors. I'm gonna put this tan color on the outer corner of my eye, kind of add some depth into it. I don't know what that means. And this part is optional, but I love putting a little bit of eyeshadow under my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with this brown color. It's not too dark, so it's way more natural because usually I'll go in for the really dark color. And I'll just put it on my outer corner of my eye like this. Now this part is also optional, but I go in with some eyeliner to just line the top of my eyes and add a little bit of a wing just because I feel like a wing makes my eye shape look better. I added the tiniest wing ever, okay? To make it look a lot more clean, I'm gonna get this angle brush and kind of wing it out more. Now for eyelashes, I am going to put on some false lashes, but more natural looking false lashes. If you're just gonna wear mascara, I definitely recommend getting some type of mascara primer before you put on actual mascara because it's safer for your lashes and it will make your lashes look way longer. So I could stop here, but I will be using the Kiss So Wispy Pompadour lashes. If you don't want to wear full lashes like these and you want a more natural look, then I would either cut these in half and put it on the outer corner of your eyes or get lash clusters. Next, we're gonna do lips. So first, I'm gonna get this lip liner. This one is in the shade Skinny Dip. I just kind of overline the top part of my lip and the bottom part of my lip and then connect them all together. Go up here, down here. We're gonna use the same shade that we used for our blush for our lipstick because that way it just makes everything flow better together. If you use different color for your lipstick and your blush, sometimes that can look a little bit crazy. I go over that with this Peri Para Ink Lasting Lip Gloss. This is the best lip gloss ever. And we can't forget to finish everything with the last round of setting spray to give you that glowy finish. Okay, there we have it, besties. The full clean girl makeup look on an Asian girl like me. And let me know if you try out any of the tips that I had in this video and comment below what other videos you would want to see from me next. I will see you guys on Reset Sunday when I upload an On My Bestie podcast. Bye!